Hi guys, Tekkspark here with another video review. This time we'll be looking at the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Skydive. Purchased him at Toy Master, Toy World, whatever it's called now, for $15.99. I know it's a little bit more expensive than that, but I don't know why it didn't even come with the comic book at all. So I'll just quickly show the packaging here. So basically this is carpet, the whole thing's wrecked because it was crushed on. But anyway, they don't with the comic book. This is the back where the comic comes from. I'd understand if it came at $15.99 it came with a comic book, but it doesn't. Maybe they got the prices wrong. But anyway, this is the back. You've got skydiving robot mode, vehicle mode, transforms, and then you've got the other transforms to get. I have that one. Skydive, Silver Bolt, Alpha Bravo, and Firefly, and he forms. Skydive forms the arm. Anyway, there he is, straight out of the packaging. He's really easy to transform. I mean, easy, but the design of the actual figure is brilliant because he doesn't look like, oh, they've just repainted a transformer, called it a different name, but it's pretty good actually. His accessories, he comes with the commander part, and as you can, it's a foot and it's a thing, we'll get on that later on. And he comes with a gun, which is more of a straightforward gun. The pegs are tight. Straightforward gun you can use. I don't know if you can combine all these weapons together. I'm gonna have to have a look. But anyway, there he is, not painted, and himself is pretty good actually. One thing I don't know, I may just spot out, he doesn't have any feet, as in fold out feet. It's just a solid piece, but it's enough for him to sit on the park, you know, and he has wide feet and he can stand prop. The guy looks really good, especially this red. I love this red. Red's my favourite colour, so yeah, it's pretty cool. The colours are really nice together. There's red in the mid, obviously, and you have the black and silver on the arms and legs. And then on the face, you have it black, and then you've got nice, really nice blue eyes. If you can see, I'm getting to focus. Come on, focus. Nice blue, and he's got like a goldish brown colour on the face, and the face is really detailed. Really, I like all the faces on these characters. They spent some time on these head sculpt to make them look unique. Got brilliant moulding detail all the way through it. Brilliant. They've got gold missiles, and then on the wings, I'll explain the colour in vehicle mode, but basically this is the colour, and it does not too bland, and he has an autobot symbol there, and silver highlights all over, so it's pretty cool. Now, the articulation, really good for this figure. His head's on a ball joint, and he can look up and down. Well, he can't look up as much, but he can look down, turn his head side to side, and cock his head side to side like that. And then he has this weird hinge thing here. There, it's like, I don't know what you call it, a ratchet. Well, I'll say that's a ratchet there, and he's got a ball joint below that, and I've done something wrong. For vehicle models like that, you pull that up, and then you've got the twist piece here. Then you have a swivel below that, and then a hinge, a double hinge, I think, is it? No, just a hinge. His fist, nothing on his fist. He has waist articulation, ball joints in the hips, and the swivel below that, bends at the knee, like so, and that's pretty much it. Another thing I don't really like, you can see inside there, but hey, it's inside of his legs, so what are you going to do? So you can get him some decent poses, especially with his weapons. There's a way of storing his weapon. You can store it here on this peg hole, like that, but it looks a bit odd, to me anyway. You store it there, and you can probably store this on here as well. So you've got kind of an option to store the weapon, but that makes him, but it makes him back if you don't. There's an option for you if you want it, but it's not my taste. But apart from that, there's nowhere else for him to, unless you want him to hold it. in each peg hole. Pretty cool figure. Just do a size comparison. I have a drag strip here. There you go. It's pretty cool. Whoops. And I'm knocking them all now, sorry guys. Drag strip. All these figures are basically the same sort of construction. They just have different moulding parts on it. As if he's got moulding parts of a Formula 1 car, he's got moulding parts of a plate. But they do it so good that each figure is distinguished. I think this is a repaint of another figure and looks pretty cool. So there they are, the two together. Get on to transforming. Right, transforming, it's pretty easy. When you get to legs, it's kind of the most complicated part is the legs. What you want to do is detach the nose cone away. You see them two pegs, they pegged in there. Detach that, and then what you want to do is you spin his head around. I'll tell you why. Spin his head around like that, and then bring this piece forward, snapping that. Now, if you left his head runs around, you'd see his face, but here hides his face in vehicle mode. They were up there like that, and then what you want to do is detach the wing, and then you see there, and then you slide it around, bring it around like that, and you do the same on this side, the whole wing and everything. Whoops, just pull the wing out. Swing it around so like the shoulders are down by near his waist, by his stomach here. And then you fold the wings down, obviously, and then the legs, you can either do it separately or tab it together. Try it tab together. You tab it together, really good, and then you lift this piece up like that, and then now you see the hinged pieces in there. What you want to do is you want to fold this piece down, keeping these grey pieces straight. Fold them down into the body like that, and then bring this back and tapping it into place. And then it should bring these two halves together completely if you've done it properly. And then the arms, twist around and you peg in using that half peg thing. Actually no, you spin the arms all the way around and then put it into the half peg thing like that, so that the black piece here is facing down. Oh yeah, and fold down the shoulders as well. Like I mentioned earlier, they were down, bring them down. There you go. And then bring the wings piece. They don't snap into place for some reason. There's a little tab thing there, but they're supposed to go. You can see it. They're supposed to go in that little crib thingy, but they don't. They're just off a bit, and I don't know why. It just seems a bit weird. But anyway, the wings fall down like that. And then you just, whoops, dropped it in vehicle mode. Like I said, the only thing that lets it down in vehicle mode is the wings don't tab. I don't know if it's mine, but I'll do it closer. You see, there's like a divot there. And there's like a peg there. Now, it looks like this, it's supposed to fall and then go on the outside of that, locking that arm in place. But as you can see, it's just hitting it, it's not going in and out. And I don't know, I haven't mistransformed this or anything, it just does not want to go down there for some weird reason. I'll try and feel alright later and then update you later on, but it's kind of annoying. But the wings stay in their place, they don't flop around or anything, so they do stay in place. The jet mode is of a jet. I don't know the name of the jet because I like jets, but I'm not into jets as much people. But it's kind of a jet with the arms down the side. I'm not bothered about the arms being down the side because you can put off. Then you flip down these wings here, and that kind of hides the arm pieces. But something that transforms into a vehicle, a robot and a limb, I think I can deal with it. You can see it's really cool actually. The paint, this gold paint here looks really cool. You've got the red again up top here. You've got the Hotbot symbols on either side. Nice moulding detail on the wings, and nice moulding detail on the back. I don't think this needs any more paint. Probably a little bit silver on. No, it doesn't need any more paint. It just has just the right amount of paint. If any more, it'd just break up that whole look of it, in my opinion anyway. You've got moulding detail ones all the way through here. You've got a peg hole there to peg in either this, because it has missiles on it. I think this is the right one for this, missiles on it. If not, then correct me. Or you can put in the gun, which the gun doesn't look as stupid as well, the gun kind of sits there, but yeah, it's a bit impractical, but it's there. You can swing around. You could put it underneath the wings, the peg holes, like here, probably that as well, but kind of makes it a bit. See, the gun sort of works there, a bit oversized, but there it's just like that. But anyway, yeah, actually, these vehicle mode. I like the vehicle mode. I like Transformer jets because they seem to be a little bit more simpler to transform. Although I haven't had the Starscream movie leader class figure, but anyway. Underneath, not much. There's no landing gear on this, but there's a nub there, and I think that nub here for the this whole lump here for the chest is landing gear, and it sits alright actually. It doesn't. It sits alright as long as you don't put too much pressure on the wing. I can see it. See, and it looks. I like it. It's pretty cool. I might actually get model kit paint and paint this. So yeah. So most vehicle mod, here's drag strip, and yeah, the Formula 1 car is oversized for the plane, but the fact it turns into a combiner is not that bothered. If it were masterpiece cars, then these are probably about this big, and these are probably about this big. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Michelle. Although I don't, not a lot of Transformers I do put on the shelf and vehicle mode, but that's a size comparison. Now to get into limb mode is, I think it's relatively easy to get into leg mode here. What you need to do in leg mode is fold up the wings, like so. Fold up these, see you've already got like a foot shape already, and then detach this, fold it back and then tab that into place, and then I think I need to pull these down out, just out of the way, and then you can turn the head back around again, because when you flip this down, back of his head is going to be up here, and then just close that up, like so. Keep everything tabbed in place, fold these pieces up, and then you get the foot, basically just keep it flat like that, and then peg it to the peg hole at the bottom where the thruster is. And that's leg mode, really easy leg mode. I think all the leg modes are pretty easy. There's vehicle mode with a few bits folded up, but that's leg mode on the inside. So yeah. Now to get it to arm mode is a little bit more complicated. When I say complicated, I don't know it means really complicated. I just mean more complicated. Basically, you just take this off, sort it out later, and then you want to basically transform into road mode. Straighten the legs out, don't detach that. These on mine kind of detach quite easily, so watch it for your figures. I think I've just mistransformed those, because I've just clipped those two leg pieces together. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. But anyway, you want to keep these two pieces together, like that, and then you want to do is come behind apart, keep it like that. Actually, what you want to do is flip it out, turn his head around again, like you're doing in vehicle mode, bring the piece like this up so you can't see it, fold the arms up like in robot mode. And then instead of leaving the robot hands the arms down, you want to turn. You can't see it. Basically, I flipped up these pieces here, basically in robot mode, and then what you want to do is you want to turn the whole piece, this piece around like that, and then fold this way, and then spin around this way, so the arms bend like that over his head. Pretty much like you can even have like that or like that. It really depends on what you want. But there you go. Fold the wings back like that, and there you have the limb mode. I think it's this side. Is it this side? Yeah, it's this side. And then you get the fist, just like the others. Fold out there, bend here, and then flip the thumb that way, and then you peg that into place, and then you have an arm. I'm not sure, I think you twist this so the kneecaps go around this way, so you've got more of a movement, and probably you can do whatever you want with it, I think. But yeah, basically that's the arm mode there, that side, and then I'll talk the articulation, but because of the waist and everything, you've got pretty much good articulation. Although I'm gonna be annoyed with this leg thing if it doesn't sort out. But anyway, and then here's the other arm, and as it's coming up, as you can see how big it's going to be. Obviously, I won't be using drag strip as an arm. I'll wait till I get the other arm, or what the other figure is going to be like. But there's the two arms. It's going to be pretty cool. Just to show you how big the arms are. Here is see from the Prime. That's how big the arm's going to be. So it's going to be a pretty big bot when you finish with it. It's pretty cool. The whole detail on it, the design of it is really good. It satisfies us fans and it satisfies children because it's not that hard to do. You could store the weapon on anywhere, or you can have them hold it. It's like a peg hole here. You can probably peg that in place. It's got like a gun. So it's really up to you. It's really cool. I can't wait to get the other guys. I do have not blade. Is it blades? Alpha Bravo. I do have Alpha Bravo, and I will be reviewing that as soon as I can. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it'll help me along with my videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.